Hey, my doers! I've got to get myself back started on the motivation, the happiness, the joy that I felt when I first started exercising, which I started at the company that I just returned to. And I didn't come back here just to capture that joy, but since I've been here, oh my God. How things sometimes just fall apart when you first start at a company. Although I've been here before, I've really been having a hard time to me. But oh my God, I don't know if it's something new or is it just dispatch has been so nice to me. It's sad when you're so used to being treated bad that when someone treats you right, it shocks the hell out of you. You're so used to people not being nice to you that when someone does be nice to you, it brings you to tears because you're so used to everything being so wrong. I was watching a good feel video with the police. I got a bad relationship with the police, always have been. And a young lady had an accident. Don't know how the accident happened. Don't know who was at fault. They didn't say all that for a change. But instead of them putting her in jail and sending her kids to DCF like they usually do us, remember when this young lady, her daughter opened the door, wandered outside while she was in the tub, which it happens, okay? She lost her daughter to DCF for, over that. Instead of someone finding her daughter and just saying, put child safety locks or buying her child safety locks or showing her how to use child safety locks on the doors so her daughter can't get out the house. They took her daughter away from her, and that is usually what happens in the black community as opposed to the white community. They're really quick and ready to break our family up, not to save the children, but just to break the family up because those are the laws that were in place years ago and they just kept perpetuating and growing and growing, and that was just the normal way that they did things. Oh, I went off the subject. I'm really good at that. And that's what I'm trying not to do, is focus so much on all the negativity that's going on. I may still do some videos on something that really hits my heart, but right now I'm going to focus on getting healthy because a lot of times the things that I'm going through and the things that I'm feeling for other people, because I have this thing called empathy. A lot of people don't have empathy. A lot of people don't care about nobody else but themselves. But me, I have empathy, and it could be a curse sometimes because I care so much about other people and I feel so much and I hurt so much for other people. But it's tearing me down, and I got to build myself back up so I can be strong for those people, because I'm not going to stop having empathy. That's just part of me. So, back to what I was talking about. I'm going in here to take me a shower and wash my clothes. I'm at the terminal here in Irving. So, I am going to put on my waist and thigh trainers today, and I'm going to do a workout today. I got to get back in shape. I bought an extra thing. I bought one of those vibrating machines. I can't wait to get it when I go home on soon. So, and bring it on the truck and show you how it works. And also I'm gonna bring my stepper back on the truck. I'm not gonna bring as you see in my earlier videos, go to my earlier videos when I had the whole workout gym in my truck. I'm not gonna bring the gym. I'm not gonna bring the Gold's Gym back on the truck. Just the stepper and the vibrating machine. That's it. And I'm gonna start back doing my trucker size, which is a 10-minute workout. And I lost 30 pounds before, and this time I haven't really gained all of it back, but I gained some of it back. So I'm going to really work on, these arms, which are totally different now. And okay, let me show you what I bought. I ordered the waist trainer, thigh trainer, and I'm going to show you the difference. I ordered two. I didn't even remember I ordered two, but I did. This one is very heavy, very thick. So I think they both are extra large. I ordered extra large on both, but this one is like, see this thick rubber? You see this, guys? You know, I see people putting it over their pants instead of under. So I'm going to put it over my pants. I got a pair of black stretch pants. So if I'm soaking wet tonight, I can take them off and change, you know. I have my little mini bath and everything up here, you know, to wipe off if I don't get to a shower this evening. And I got baby wipes galore and towels. So this is the other one. The difference is really something. This is very thin. Look at this. Very thin. It has the same almost as, but see, this is a very, the foam is thinner. It's soft and smooth, but it's smaller. This one is like heavy duty. I mean, really thick, as in cushiony thick. So, I am going to go with this one first. And I'm going to use this one in the future as maintenance. But this is what I'm going to use now. I don't know if it's too big for me or... Because it's huge, guys. It is really huge and it is really heavy. So I think it weighs maybe 2.5 pounds or at least 2 pounds because this is very heavy. So I'm going to be putting this over my stretch pants. This one I'll put back in plastic and I will save for later. You know, and maybe I'll put this one on if this one is soaking wet and I'm letting this one dry. Also, I am going to put my waist trainer, even though this is a waist trainer, I'm going to put extra on here. I have this one. I'm going to put this one on top of this one. Sister going to be sweating up a storm today, honey. So, I've taken my Relicore. I'm on Relicore. Get rid of belly fat. I was on this before and it didn't really work. But maybe, you know, I can't really say it didn't work. I just didn't stick to it like I should have. I had my breakfast this morning, which I had a cup of coffee with 2 teaspoons of Ovaltine. I found out that the other day I was so exhausted, so tired. And a guy gave me, a former coworker, gave me this Ovaltine. And I never, ever had Ovaltine in my life that I know of. And I was so exhausted the other day, and I was like, God, what is wrong with me? And I took 2 teaspoons of this, well, 3 teaspoons of this into my blender, and water up to here, and drank it. I felt like $1,000,000. I am hooked to Ovaltine now. If I can't find it in the store after this is gone, I'm going to be ordering it. I will be using this as my diet drink because it really and truly gave me energy. I could not believe it. So I even put 2 teaspoons in my coffee this morning, and I got some mocha creamer and put that in there. I did not put white sugar in there. I have Splenda. I put 1 teaspoon of Splenda in there, and that's probably how I'll be having my coffees. But I will be using Ovaltine. You know, if I don't have coffee in the morning, I'll be making me a drink mix with Ovaltine. And I have Equate shakes that I buy from Walmart. I'll put them in and put 2 Ovaltines in it. And a banana. That will be my shakes for the day. So, I really like this stuff. You know, the taste isn't magnificent, but the feeling that I get, I don't know if they've got drugs in here or what they got up in here. But it works. It works for me. So now I'm going to take I usually take these in the morning when I wake up. My regimen, I have other pills too that I take, but I don't take them all the time. Like I got kelp, you know, for iodine. I have all those different things, but my main go-to pills are, vitamin B12. Open this up. These are chewable, so I only really buy the chewable kind. The sublingual lozenges. And I have my vitamin C. And vitamin C, sometimes I take that and I put it in like my smoothie instead of taking it in the morning. But today I'm going to take it I take the lozenges and the things that I swallow, that I just have whole. My baby aspirin. Try to take 1 baby aspirin a day. I can skip a day, you know, if I want to. Every now and then I do. So I do take baby aspirin. I'm gonna take my vitamin D, which I swallow, and my iron pill, which is a slow release. Try to find a slow release because you don't want to be constipated. So I'm gonna take that, and I have a lot of these. I'm gonna get my, where are you guys? Where are you? Here it is. Ugh. My big Voss glass. They no longer sell Voss. I'm so glad I saved this bottle. I think I have 2 at home. This one and another one at home, and I'm so glad I saved this glass. Now Voss only uses plastic. You know, if you guys got one of these bottles and you're just laying around, let me know. I'll pay for shipping and handling. I love these bottles, okay? And so I don't need but one of these to go in here. This is the Hydroxycut drink mix. So I'm gonna go wash this out, wash out all my little thingy things. And I'm gonna make me some Hydroxycut drink for the day. I usually have lemon juice to put in there, but I don't have any with me, which I meant to buy some and I forgot. So, but that's okay. I'm gonna make this up. I usually put a little apple cider vinegar in there. I am not today because I think this with the apple cider vinegar made me sick last time, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna have the Hydroxycut and water. Okay, guys, that's what I'm doing today. And so let me take my little vitamins, put my things in the bag, and get my detergent so I can go and wash my clothes, take a shower, wash my clothes, and get back in my truck because I have so many other projects I need to start doing today on my little 34-hour break. Okay, bye-bye. And most of it just includes me being happy, you know, and I want you to be happy too. So do something great, do something grand, do something good, but do something.